Hey guys, Master 12 here again. Today I am just talking about yo-yo comparisons. Today I'm comparing the Yo-Yo Factory Protostar to other types of yo-yos, and in the future I will be doing more videos like this to yo-yos such as the New Breed, Maverick, and Freehand. So yeah, I have my Protostar in gray and black. I sort of like this color. I like gray. I don't know why, but so yeah, this yo-yo is the first plastic yo-yo to have the H shape that many other yo-yos have. Metal yo-yos have. It has metal rims, and that's pretty good for doing thumb grinds. It's not that good for doing finger grinds, arm grinds, or palm grinds, because of the material it's made out of. It's made out of a weird plastic that's pretty strong, but still. So yeah, the first yo-yo I'm comparing it to is the New Breed. Now, the New Breed, first of all, we'll line them up. The Protostar and New Breed are about the same height. And the New Breed is a little bit wider, and I believe that they're about the same. I think the New Breed is, I believe, 68 grams, and the Protostar is 66.7 grams, around there. So yeah, inside the Protostar, it uses a center track bearing. Here, I just lubed it, so I need to break it in. The bearing is stuck on the spacer, like many Yo-Yo Factory bearings, yo-yos. It uses K-pad response, 8/8 size, and it is recessed, so you can silicone recess it, which I'm planning on doing once these pads wear down. And take a look at the New Breed. Yeah. The New Breed uses a silicone response. It's Yo-Yo Jam silicone response, which is actually pretty good. It has really tight binds, which I really like. Standard Yo-Yo Jam bearing. I cleaned this, so it spins for long. That was like 9 seconds. The bearing does come out, so you can clean it. The center track bearing does come out, but you need pliers. It doesn't come out. It comes out, but you actually don't need to use a lot of force to get it out. So the New Breed does not have that H shape, and it is also bimetal. So it has aluminum weight rings and Cephalon plastic. I know I'm not supposed to put the string on first, but I don't really know why a lot of people have said not to do that, because it doesn't really mess it up, but whatever, I'll just do that. So there's the New Breed. Now I'll be comparing it to the Maverick. Maverick is all aluminum, undersized yo-yo. It fits nicely in your hand. It comes in black and silver. I have black. We'll take a look at the statistics. It is about the same size as the Protostar, even though it is smaller than the Protostar. Much smaller there, and smaller there. So the Protostar has a big gap. Inside of the Maverick uses a AVAC 5 bearing, which I have cleaned. Okay, so that spins pretty long. It uses spacers like the protostar. The new breed doesn't. It uses a bearing seat, no spacers. The spacers do come out. You need to do that to change the silicon response. Not the silicon, I'm sorry. Rubber response. Which isn't too great. It's not the greatest. I think Omega kind of failed in that response. But it is a nice $30 yo-yo for aluminum. So yeah, there's the Maverick. Now, actually, I'm just going to grab my freehand. I have it drying on silicone. I just recessed it and siliconed it. So here it is. Blue RTV silicone. I don't have any of the spaces or any junk in there. But there's the blue RTV. Okay, it was my first silicone job. My first recessed. So I think I did a pretty good job for my first job. I just need to clean out the excess silicone, and that'll be good tomorrow. It's not that heavy because it's for off string, so it can't be that heavy, and it's pretty durable plastic. The gap is about the size, a little bit bigger than the Maverick. Now we have the Raider. Traditional shape. Actually pretty wide gap. It's almost exactly like the Maverick in the gap. Compared to the protostar, it's actually a little bigger height-wise, but gap-wise it's so much smaller. Weight, I believe it is around 65 grams probably. Take a look inside. It uses a roller bearing system. Spacer just fell out. There's a spacer. And there's a really small bearing, which is really easy to lose, but I have extra parts for it. That's the bearing. It doesn't spin that long, but whatever. Alright. The next yo-yo I have is the Duncan Wheels, which is a really cheap copy of a butterfly. It's about the same size like that. The protostar is much bigger, and it's so much more performance, the protostar, than this one. It's like, this one's terrible. It sucks so bad. I just got it because it was like $5. Don't get it if you're an intermediate player. You can get it as a beginner because it's a pretty good beginner yo-yo. But unless you're a beginner, don't get it. Alright. So that's been the comparison of the protostar to the new breed Maverick, Raider freehand, and Duncan Wheels. I'll be doing other comparisons for different yo-yos and reviews for all of these. I've done a review on the new breed, and I'll be doing one on the protostar soon. So just to give you an update on the protostar, center track bearing stuck in there. It has tuning arrows down the side. Metal spacer, K-pad response, 888 sized. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.